What's up guys, this is Nick with Hawks Cars and welcome to another video. Today we have a new Mustang. I don't know exactly how well you can see it. If you saw my short on this, is a new Mustang, is a GT 2003. This car is new to the channel. The old one is gone, sadly, but we got a GT instead of it, upgrades. The paint is kind of bad on this one. I'll try to give you all some close-ups right after this of kind of the paint and just what the car looks like. But this video is going to be a collaboration of a couple different days of me just doing some of the first things of the car as I bought it and the first kind of projects I did to get it back into shape. So, let's get right into the video. So problem number one with the Mustang is obviously the exhaust leak. And we got into the car, and to find an exhaust leak, there's a lot of things you guys can do. A lot of people like to use a vacuum and some soapy water, but for us, we feel like we could hear it and we could try and use our hands to feel out where it is. And when looking for it, we found something pretty interesting. It was missing one of the nuts where the header connects to the exhaust. So went down to the parts store, got one of these, and we're about to put that on. Okay, so if you can see under here, we got the nut on this one. I just loosened it a little bit, but up top, if I can get it, the camera to see it, we ain't got a nut, so we got this new one. I'm gonna plop it up there. We're gonna put it on, we're gonna tighten both of them down, and hopefully next time you guys see us, this car is running a little bit better. Okay, so up there at the headers where the exhaust connects, we got that done, that's all good. But now car sounds a little better, but these are also loose. Right here it's leaking a little bit, condensation. That can tell you that you have an exhaust leak going on in that area. So we're gonna tighten these up, hopefully not have to do anything to them. We're just gonna see if tightening it up helps because they are loose. So I'm about to do that. And just so you know, it is 15 millimeters. I put that early in the video, but this side is not 15 millimeters. Okay guys, so we couldn't figure out that back one. My DJI, the camera I normally use to film, it died. So sorry about that. Didn't get footage of that. But I just got in the car, started it up. You can hear it a little bit from the back one, a little bit. I hear it. Did you hear it just a little bit?
What's that?
The exhaust leak. I think I heard it just a little bit. But better yet, we fixed the front one, and right now this could be premature and it could come back. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see that. We do not have the service engine light, so we are down to one light on the project car. Down to one light. Welcome to day 2 of working on the Mustang. So for today we have some suspension parts to put on the car. That's gonna be awesome. You're gonna see some videos of us doing it, not as much. The next video is gonna have more content of me like purely under the car and working on it. So let's get straight into it. So first up for the parts we got today, right up in here we got the shocks and struts. We got some bushings for them. Over in here we got some nice lowering springs, SR Performance. We're going cheap, you know us. Over here got some sway bar links, ball joints, couple other parts. All this stuff is coming together. Right now, I'm a little ahead. I didn't show you this first part. We got the brake and rotor off. Almost got this castle nut off. Leaving it on for a second. I think we're about to do the strut. And, quick sneak peek for y'all in another video. We got some upper and lower control arms in here. Okay, so we got a couple of the steps done. So first up, you look up in here. Hopefully you can see everything. We got the ball joint out. If you've ever driven ball joints on one of these Mustangs, it is incredibly hard. I did it on my V6, took forever. This one took forever as well. This is the tool we ended up using, but also just to break it loose. We have like 3 or 4 tools out here that we bought for the V6 just to do it. Got the strut out, so we can do that. We're gonna do the sway bar links next, and then hopefully this is gonna be the home stretch, and then we're gonna do the actual lowering spring. So let's get right into that. So here's the progress update. We got the sway bar link out and we got the spring out. That was definitely fun to do. Popped out a little bit on us. We got some new bushings right over here. And right here you can see there's the old one, there's the new one. It's not too much shorter because I'm also just gonna, this is my only car. I don't want to be scraping everything or having to drive super slow over every speed bump, but knocked off I think about an inch or so. So that's gonna be nice. It's gonna make Mustangs look a lot nicer. These new edges are horrible stock ride height. So we're gonna put that in and hopefully that goes smoothly. Hopefully it should go better than the ball joints. I don't think anything can be worse than that. To show you a little bit of this part, we're gonna take this bolt out. And once we get that done, we're gonna go right on the spring. Now, it only took us about half the day.
Only about 20 minutes.
Got the new ball joint on there. Got new spring on there. Got the new sway bar link on there. Got the inner and outer tie rod. Everything's looking good. Counting my rotations. Make sure you do that if you do that yourself. Isn't really a step-by-step guide, so go watch another video if you need to know how to do this, but this should be how it's going to look at the end. So we're going to start putting everything back together, and let's hope that goes well. And finally, everything on the car is done. The car is looking good. Still have to take it out for a drive. This is the finished look. Not too much lowered, but obviously I was only supposed to lower it just a little bit. I think it looks pretty good. Next video, you're going to see us do the rear end of the car. So we got this parts to put in the back, and we got the control arms for that. So see y'all next time. Subscribe for more content, and y'all have a wonderful day.